there, folks. Today, we're diving into a topic that can be both perplexing and frustrating. Why narcissists refuse to admit when they are wrong. It's like trying to find a needle in a haystack when it comes to getting them to acknowledge their mistakes. Stay tuned because we're about to explore this puzzling behavior with insights from experts in psychology. Before we dive into today's topic, I want to ask you for a small favor. If you find this video informative and valuable, please take a moment to hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. Your support means the world to us and helps us bring you more content like this. Now let's get started. In this video, we'll break down this behavior into 3 key insights, and we'll draw upon the wisdom of renowned psychologists to shed light on why narcissists often have such a hard time admitting when they are wrong. 1. The fragile ego. Let's start with the fragile ego of narcissists. Dr. Craig Malkin, a clinical psychologist and author of Rethinking Narcissism, explains that narcissists often have an inflated sense of self-worth. They view themselves as flawless and superior. Imagine someone who believes they are always right and superior to others. Admitting a mistake would shatter this grandiose self-image. It's like asking them to destroy the very foundation of their identity. So, how do you deal with a narcissist's refusal to admit fault? Dr. Malkin suggests using empathy. Understand that their fragile ego is incredibly vulnerable. Instead of pointing out their mistakes directly, you can gently guide them to self-reflect. 2. Fear of vulnerability. Beneath the narcissist's confident exterior lies an intense fear of vulnerability. Dr. Romani Durvasula, a clinical psychologist specializing in narcissism, emphasizes that admitting a mistake would mean revealing a perceived weakness. Imagine living with a constant fear that acknowledging an error would lead to rejection or humiliation. It's a terrifying prospect for a narcissist. To handle this aspect, Dr. Durvasula advises approaching the situation delicately. Don't attack their ego directly. Instead, focus on the facts and present evidence calmly. This can help them save face while acknowledging the truth. 3. Manipulative tactics. Narcissists often employ manipulative tactics to avoid admitting fault. Dr. Joseph Burgo, a therapist and author of The Narcissist You Know, explains that they may shift blame onto others, deflect responsibility, or even gaslight to maintain their self-image. Imagine trying to have a rational conversation with someone who constantly twists the truth or shifts blame. It's like trying to navigate a maze of deception. To navigate this behavior, Dr. Burgo advises setting clear boundaries. Don't engage in their manipulative tactics. Stay focused on the facts and calmly assert your perspective. In conclusion, understanding why narcissists refuse to admit when they are wrong can help us navigate these challenging interactions. Their fragile ego, fear of vulnerability, and manipulative tactics all contribute to this behavior. By approaching them with empathy, focusing on facts, and setting boundaries, we can better handle these situations. If you've encountered narcissists who struggle to admit fault, share your experiences in the comments below. Your stories can help others recognize and respond to this behavior. If you found this video insightful and thought-provoking, please hit that like button and subscribe for more psychology-related content.